Sometimes people come in and they know what they want to do, and that's great. And sometimes people come in and they say, I'm working on my master's, I'm not sure what I want to do yet, and this may give them an idea whether or not finance or accounting could be for them. And so you get this wonderful mix of people who know nothing about the subject, people who are amazing at math, people who know nothing about math. They may or may not know the subject. I've had CFOs in the class, I've had investment bankers in the class. I look at my job in the course a lot of times as really facilitating the knowledge in the room and making sure that the really high knowledge people cross-pollinate with the lower knowledge people in the space. I get a lot of people in class that do what we're talking about in the real world. If I can figure out who those folks are early enough, we leverage that, and I tend to ask them, how do you guys do this? As an example, we had a corporate treasurer and he came in, we were forecasting out financial statements, and we said, the question came up from one of the students, how do you know how much cash to keep? And so I said, you're a treasurer, how do you know how much cash to keep? And he literally talked us through what his company does and how they come up with that idea. People who have no background interacting with people who are true experts in this field that naturally, organically happens in class is a great experience. I've seen several of them come out of the program or upon graduation get promoted within the organization. That's a common one. Additionally, I have seen students go on to PhD programs, like a lot of them. I think climbing the corporate ladder or switching careers completely to a new field, whether it's in academia or whether it's actually in industry, I've had several students that come in that do something else and then decide they want to get into finance, and after taking the classes, they're qualified, they get opportunities, and they move into finance. Whether it's corporate finance or investments, this opens doors.